Welcome back to Project Wingman. I keep making that mistake. Then again, they're so much alike. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at the MG-29. Let's face it, it's the MiG-29. The Fulcrum. Designed to be, well, the Russian version of the F-16. Let's see if I can get a proper... Close enough. The MiG-29 was designed basically to replace every light fighter aircraft in the Russian arsenal. It is essentially the F-16 for Russia. Though, in my opinion, it has several better... It's better in many ways. One, it has two engines, which means if one flames out, you can still use the other. While the F-16, you're forced to glide. I like my redundancy. Sometimes single-seaters are good, sometimes they're not. And I'm pretty sure the F-16 has a pretty crappy warload. And while the F-16 was designed to be cheap, it turned out becoming to be a moderately expensive aircraft. While the MiG-29, still cheap, still easy to produce. So while the F-16 failed to become the lightweight fighter everyone dreamed of, the MiG-29 succeeded in flying colors. Unfortunately, its ease of use ended poorly. In the many wars the MiG-29 has been involved in, it has been, how do I put this? Second best. This is mainly due to the fault of its pilots, but the MiG-29 has never seen much love. Let's just take a look at every single Ace Combat game that has featured it. How many MiG-29s are there? No doubt all of you are just thinking, there's just the MiG-29A. The original Fulcrum. There's no need for another one, right? Well, there's the MiG-29K, the MiG-29M, the countless variants of it that Ace Combat has perhaps ignorantly refused to give this thing any love over the, ooh, I can do the Pukachev's Cobra. Though it's really just the Cobra, because the Russians didn't invent the Cobra. That was actually an invention of the Swedes. But it's never seen any love. Even though it has a carrier-based variant, a better carrier-based variant than the Sukhoi one even, it gets screwed over. I presume this is because of its rather abysmal performance during Desert Storm. I attribute that more to the Americans having AWACS than anything else. But really, this thing has always been the butt of everybody's jokes. Oh look, I have a MiG-29, that means I'm going to lose. Essentially. Even though if I was given a choice between this and the Su-27, I would choose the Fulcrum over the flanker. That said, this aircraft does not have the same quirks as the Fulcrum. It cannot do a Pugachev's Cobra. Force of habit. It became famous because of Pugachev. Later variants with thrust vectoring can do the Cobra, though there's not much point to do so. Just makes you easier to get shot.
Pin him down.
Let's just have a brief moment of appreciation for the clean lines of this plane.
Hitman 1, Fox 2. Keep him guessing. Missile is on the way.
It's worth a fly through. Sure, it's not the flanker, but does it need to be? It can do the mud job better than the flanker. In fact, that's kind of what it was designed to do. Replace the MiG-27 in the mud mover rule. Though it would never completely replace Sukhoi's somewhat less famous offering, the Fitter series, the swing wing ones, that is. It would take decades for those to get replaced by another Sukhoi product I've done a review of. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.